everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I would like to show you the enchanted forest, explaining a little bit what I have been doing with this project, because it's such a big one for me at least, and I really enjoy making it because I really made it just for fun, just for me, and it was, you know, kind of cool. So yeah, I thought it might be nice to introduce it by myself. I mean, like showing myself rather than with the voice only. I also filmed another video. It's called Magic Tour, Enchanted Forest Magic Tour, something like that. And there you can see all the details of the enchanted forest itself. Here I'm just going to show you how I made it, talking about it. So if you're planning to see something more detailed, I would suggest you to check that video out. So let's get started. What I was talking about is this thing. I made it as a display for my mini clay words. I really didn't thought about it at the beginning, but while I was creating during the whole process, I realized it might be nice to have a special display. For example, if I attend to a con or something like that, I thought it might be nice to have a special display for mini clay words, because they are something different from my regular charms, regular creations. So to have something that you know, could resemble the enchanted forest. Also, I had so many scrap pieces of things I didn't use, and I couldn't use them because maybe there were I didn't have enough material, or you know, those kind of things that you finish a project, you just have a piece left and you don't know what to do with it. Well, I had so many things like that, and I didn't want to throw them because I really understood it could be a waste of materials, and it's not good. But I didn't know how to use them either, so I ended up with this. My mother purchased a while ago this scenery, not sure how to call it, and I decided to use it. Bad me. The structure is made out of this wood, plastic wood, not sure. Then I added a layer or 2 or 3, depending on the areas you see here, of foil, because I couldn't use just air dry clay, or it would have been something quite expensive. So I gave the main shapes with foil. For example, all this part, where is it? The tree, the structure of the tree, basically anything that it's not the green part or the mushrooms or this kind of things. Everything else is made out of air dry clay on a layer or 2 or 3, whatever, of foil. So it was really fun because I really saw how to use foil. It's really easy to work with it, and it's way easier to work with air dry clay if you have a base to work on. Not sure if I was clear, but pretend it was. I was. Then the second part of the whole thing was to add this kind of stuff, this wool or these green parts, yeah, all those details that could make an enchanted forest I also added, I don't know if you can see it, yeah, here there is, oh my goodness, there is water, and for that thing I used resin. there was a sad story. There was a fish living in this pond, but it was I made it out of polymer clay with a terrible pink color, and I cannot tell you what it was like, so I just hid, oh god, I can't remember the past simple of hide, whatever. And those flowers were put on it to hide that kind of mistake, if you want to call it like that. Also, I really wanted to create a waterfall. That's the reason why there are these three things, not sure how to call them. And I really wanted to use resin to create the water, because I had seen some wonderful tutorials on YouTube showing you how to do that, and I actually did it, but somehow it didn't work. So I use hot glue, not sure how you call it. It's the one that you push out of the gun. Hope it helps. And I actually got a nice result. Let me see if I can, no, I can zoom, but yeah, this is the result. I just wanted like a little bit, so I guess this is just fine. Then I just kept adding details, things. I finished this yesterday, adding this part, and after like a month I was working on it, because I started it on the last day of 2016, so we are on the 20th today, so okay, I'm a bad person, fine. But the whole thing started from these fairy houses, because I went on Pinterest and I made a big mistake to look for, oh yeah, let's go searching fairy houses. I found the whole word. I really wanted to go living in these houses, but I couldn't. By the way, so I thought I could make some of them too, with those materials I had already at home. I didn't want to purchase anything for this project, because I realized I have so much in here. I keep buying anything from everywhere, but I really don't need that. So this is the second, and feel free to let me know if you would be interested in seeing a time-lapse video of me making a fairy house. I really wanted to film the whole process, but it would be too long, okay, and I didn't have a tripod, not sure, so it really was pointless, useless, and terrible to make and to film, so I decided not to. But if you're interested, I really would like to do that, so let me know, okay? So maybe I can do something different. These houses are really fun to do, fun to make, because you actually don't know what you are doing. At least I didn't design them before making them. I just went the way I wanted, and it was super relaxing. So this is the second house, and last but not least, the biggest one, which is this one. I colored them with watercolors, because I seriously hate acrylics. I cannot use them, so I hate them. And yeah, since air dry clay accepts very well and handles very well watercolors, I decided to go with it, and I was so happy I didn't have to use them. Yeah, I'm not sure if I have already mentioned it, But I made this as a display for my mini clay words, because I really, for example, if I attend to a con, I really wanted something that could, you know, keep together the mini clay words, since they are something quite different from my regular charms. So I thought it might be nice to have something like this. I also wanted to add lights, but I haven't found a way yet, and I'm not really sure I want to, so we'll see. Feel free to check my Enchanted Forest video tour, where I will let you see the details of the creation itself, because I realized that here I basically didn't show you anything, but I just wanted to film this video to let you see, to talk about the project itself. So if you have any question, feel free to let me know. Oh, it's so hard to talk. Okay, that's it. Feel free to subscribe or comment or anything, and see you next video, guys, or not. Bye bye.